In this video, I'm conducting an interview with Rain. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Please let me know what you think in the comments below and what you'd like to see in future videos so I can work on that. My book, Backgammon, Backgame Strategies, is available, and if you're interested in lessons, please contact me via email. My email address is in the description. Again, in this video, it's my pleasure to have Rain, the maker of the beautiful XG boards. Thank you for joining me and welcome.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your amazing videos, and I feel so blessed and honored to you inviting me. You know, me as a small guy between all your interviews with the backgammon giants. Yeah, okay. So I like this graphic stuff.
Yes, it's a pleasure to have you. I love having anyone involved in backgammon. The purpose of my channel is to try to promote backgammon, and you are one of the most important people for me because I spend so much time playing on XG. And ever since I got your XG boards, it's just so much fun to do all the different colors and things like that. So I look forward to speaking about you. I know you live in the Netherlands, but you have people all over the world that get your boards. How did you first get into backgammon yourself?
Whoa. Yeah, wow. I actually remember backgammon when I was very young, like 8 year, 9 year, 10 year. Like my father had a computer for his administration, but we had some games, something like Snake, but also chess or backgammon. You know, very, very basic. It was one of the first Apple computers. This is back in the 80s, no?
And now you play on a real board too and on XG, right?
Yeah, sure. But after that, when I was young, then I did not do backgammon. Then in my teenage, then I started a bit with chess and so. This is in the coffee shop in Holland, you know. And but then I went traveling around like 1997. I went like traveling, and then I got in contact with it. I met some American and some Israeli, and they were playing a lot. And then they started, hey, you want to play too? And then I played a 3-1 split from the back, and they said, why you don't just make the 5-point? Whoa, yeah. Yeah, amazing. So then after my travel, because I went traveling a lot, and then like many years, you know, then when I came back 2002 or so, then yeah, I didn't have a place to live. I started to live with my father, and nothing to do, you know. I say, yeah, I know some nice game, and we went to the toy shop, and we bought a wooden board, you know, just like $30 or whatever, you know. Still we have it, you know. I started to do, and then yeah, this also started internet coming up a lot now. I started to look for books and so, and I found some Bill Roberti books, and yeah, and then at some point I started to look more after some years, and then I found this club in Belgium, just across the border from me. I live very near to the Belgian border, like 8 kilometers. And so Ghent is very near for me, and I looked there. Yeah, and then I started to come there more, like weekly, and there was this guy, Monte. He had this camera on top of his board, a very serious player, and I was just like, yeah, come on, man, this is just a luck game, you know. He said, no, I am 60-40% to win to you. I said, no, 50-50. Yeah, but after that, I see this guy is playing very seriously, and then I got into this, you know, like, wow, so nice. My big inspiration, he was like, yeah, and then I got more and more into it. I got some more books, and yeah, that's how I got into backgammon.
Now you play all the time. That's great. I know we'll talk about the Ghent Backgammon Club, but the primary thing that you're most known for is your XG boards. So if anyone hasn't seen that, we'll go through that. How did you start with that?
Yeah, okay. So I experienced also snowy and jellyfish. I saw these things. Uh, what was that? GNU backgammon. It was nice. And then when I came to this backgammon club, it was just XG started like 2 years ago, and then I heard about XG. So okay, I bought it, and this, of course, this is amazing software. It's even quick and everything. But I have some graphic background. Like I did some schools of graphics and such, and the graphics are poor in XD. The 3D graphics is a little bit nice, and I think like, I check the software or the folder where is XG, and I see these images. I think like, wow, maybe I can replace these images with images that I make. And that's how I started. So I tried,
Yes.
but yeah.
And you've been doing it for a long time now.
Yeah, 5-6 years, maybe a little bit more. First, I did it just for me, and then because it was nice also to use my the same board as I was sometimes transcriber, in the club. We transcribe each other's matches live, at the moment.
Yes.
And then I like to have my own board, and that's how I started.
The boards are very beautiful and high quality and high resolution.
Yeah.
Uh,
In the beginning, I have some things I can show you. Also, the one of actually the very first one.
yeah, you can show it. Do you want to share your screen?
Okay. Press this button again. This. There. No. This? Yeah. You can actually see it now, or?
I see it. I see it. This looks like the default one, except it doesn't say Extreme Gammon on it or something, right?
Yeah. I found some trick to remove that logo. It's not so difficult trick, but
Yeah.
you just have to remove some file. But yeah, this is the default board, and it looks nice. The colors are nice, actually. But okay, I'll go. Then from this, I make this. This is my board.
Uh-huh.
The picture is not very good. Okay, it's a bit. The colors are not so saturated. But this is my own board, a leather board, and I made. This was one of my first designs.
Wow.
You see that?
Is that a Zaza Sachi board?
It looks like, but it's. I know they have it on Gammon Village, the same one, for like 2,000 something euros. But it's actually Renzo Romagnoli.
Oh yeah, Ragnoli. Yeah, an Italian one.
Yeah, I bought it from a German shop for 650 or something. It's quite cheap compared to this Sachi or something. But it's exactly the same. It's the same.
Yes.
It's just another company name. Okay, so I made this, but the stuff that you saw already in your XD is much better than this one, what you see now. Okay, the checkers, they are new. I didn't find the old checkers. So, okay, this is one board.
Oh yes, this is a Bob Zavoral board.
You recognized it, very good.
I know Bob is one of my good friends. It looks like it might be Albert Steg's board.
You know everything.
I know, I know. I talked to him about it recently.
I think it was like this, Alex, that the checkers, they were from Albert Steg, and then he asked Bob Zavoral to make the board around his checkers, that they would be like perfectly fit, no? So from this one, he asked Albert Steg, he asked me to make it, and I made this for him.
Wow.
It's already some years ago.
I remember he was telling me Bob's boards are famous for having the double racks where you can put the cubes. If you are you able to go back to the picture of the board? Yeah, you see there on the sides there's an extra space for the checkers and for the cubes. But on XG, he told me you can't do that on the XG, right?
Yeah, well, the thing is, for all my designs for the XG boards, I have to compromise a bit of the design each time because XG displays the checkers there and 3x5 and not 1x15.
Right, right.
In the checker trays, and the cube are in a certain place. I cannot change that too much.
Right.
So each time I have to. I made some 2-3 board from Bob Zavoral too, actually.
Yes, I saw Ian Terry had one. His is beautiful. The blue or the Oceanside one.
IPT.
Yes.
Ian
Yes.
Terry.
Okay, so keep going, please.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, I made this, and here is the Zavoral logo, also my logo. This brand is Art Gammon.
Art Gammon is beautiful.
Art Gammon. You couldn't really see it, but
they're made in Turkey.
Yeah, they're made in Turkey. Yeah, that's right. A very special cube. You see this?
Yes.
And the rim checker and finger disc. Yeah, it looks nice. And this is not so long ago. This is like 4 or 5 months ago, maybe less. And I made this.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, this is a screenshot. So in my graphic design software, it's much higher resolution.
Right, right.
All the textures, the fiber of the. I go back. The fiber of the cloth, yeah, here.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And I make all these textures also like.
So you can customize them for the customer, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Some part I use the photographic image, but it's still always it's not completely copy paste. These checkers. Looks easy, but next one. Okay. This is. I love Gammoner boards.
Gammoners are beautiful.
Sound of the checker is just wow! It's just so pleasant for the ears. They are kind of my favorites, really. So this looks like some backgammon book here. Yeah, this look like earthboard. Yeah. All right, so I made from this. I made this. It's like, can you spot the difference, or it looks almost the same? No?
It looks the same. Beautiful.
Maybe the color is a bit okay. Anyway, anytime that I do something for someone, I first send some example. You like this, or maybe a bit more dark, a bit more light. And some people, they are like, "Well, it's okay." The other one is like very detailed, very picky. Yeah.
But this is beautiful. You pay attention to the details on the checkers. You have the swirl pattern, the felt, the surface has the texture. Yes.
Yeah. It's very small.
It says Gammoner on it, and the cube and everything.
Some shadow and light.
So on your boards, you can have the different board, and you can have different checkers, and you can have different cubes. You can customize everything, right?
Yeah, 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 exactly. Send me any photo and I make it.
Wow.
Oh, this is funny one
Uh-huh.
because you might recognize this board. Do you? No. No, I think this guy was on your interview too. It was
Is this Eric Schmidt's board?
Jason Blunderblots.
Oh, Jason Dordel. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought he has like an orange one, but maybe this is an
Oh,
older
yeah,
one.
two, three boards.
Yes.
But this board he wanted for his YouTube channel, maybe to try something. I think one, two time he used it already. So from this, I made this.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks very good. I'm very happy with this design.
Beautiful.
The texture of the skin, of this leather skin something. So I implement the same leather texture. So yeah, I just get some different. This is like cork. This is like a crystalloid board,
Right. This is art. Yeah, I mean you're an artist.
magnetic. Yeah,
I've seen some other websites where, people have their XG boards or you can design yours, but it's not the same quality, like the attention to detail, the texture, the surfaces, the edges, everything, the checkers. It's yours are unique.
yeah. Thank you. I yeah. What to say?
So what are the you have many of them available, right?
Yeah, yeah. Many. So this one I made just for Jason. I will not distribute it because he asked me to make, so I make it for him. Some, mostly the personal ones that I show you here, they are not really available for everyone. But you saw my overview. Uh,
Yes. Do you have any more that you would like to show?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You know,
yeah. Please continue.
okay. This
Beautiful.
I don't know. Well, it's a bit of old design. I don't know why I put this here, but no, it looks good. Yeah, it's a bit old. Oh yeah, this is funny. This is also Geoffrey Parker, but it's the texture is carbon fiber.
I love Geoffrey Parker boards.
Just to this picture I put here because you to see there is also a different texture possible.
And these ones are the gold rim checkers.
Gold rim, you saw that, yeah. Okay, this image is not the high quality because it's like a screenshot from XG.
Right.
But if you have it in your XG, it will look more sharp, for the ones who are looking now. So it's like, yeah, this is not high resolution. Yeah, but it is. But
I
the
have
thing is,
some on my screen. I will share once you're done and we can see some of those.
but I do have some detailed picture too in between. Okay,
Wow.
this is FM Gammon,
Beautiful.
FM Onur or something like this.
The owner board, right. Oh, and this
Owner.
one you could do a row of 15 checkers.
Yes, but XG will still display it 5 here, and 5 here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But I design it like this because the board is like this. But yeah, it's a bit of a compromise.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one.
Wow.
And so if you ask me what is my most beautiful design, I think this one. You see, this is a very high quality Geoffrey Parker board, yeah? The leather is just amazing, no? It looks also like gold rim, and there's some, I think it's a personal design, maybe. Maybe the person is not happy I show it, but I think it's okay. So this I make it.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, the check is a different way around, but yeah, I also did. Okay, maybe okay. I had one detailed shot from this. You see,
Wow.
don't care the watermark, but this is the detail from my graphic software. It looks like this. Yeah, even this harp or what is it? The golden ring checker.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is it's very high quality.
And I
All
see you
right.
making for the different tournaments that have their special boards, you make custom ones too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I just initiate it by myself, and I say to these people, you can give me a donation or send me something in exchange.
So that's a good point. So if somebody wants to get the boards, what's the best way to get a board from you?
Yeah, what I usually do is send people to my YouTube, and you find Rain XG boards,
Okay.
Rain XG boards, and you put this in YouTube, and you find my videos, and then on my channel you find some donation button. Yeah, you see that there, this
PayPal?
there, yeah, this, because also there was already people started to share my email openly, and then I get strange things sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people ask me, "Hey, can you make a board? Can you do this and that?" And I work for 2 3 days on it, not full days, but some time this day and then next day, you know. And then after 3 days, I write them back, "Hey, how you like this design?" And I never hear from them again.
Oh, wow. So,
This happened a couple of times, not so much, but it's not
right,
fun.
right. So this is there are some of these videos where you can see like this one here, the Galaxy boards and the XG. There are many of them here and new boards here. So that's beautiful. I have some. If let me share mine so you could see. So
Oh, yeah.
this is one of my favorite ones. This is the Monte Carlo board
It's,
with the checkers, and you know I have so many of these, and I'll go through like some of my favorite ones. Let me see. Like, look at how many of these I have. I really like this one with like let's see. This one's a beautiful Gammoner one.
yeah, it looks good.
And then some of my favorite, I like the Geoffrey Parker ones too. There are some Geoffrey Parker ones I'll show you. Uh, let me. This one is really beautiful.
Yeah, the khaki, yeah.
Yeah, the khaki. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of course, you can shuffle around with the check. Yeah, yeah, like
You can mix and match. You can mix and match. So yeah, that's fantastic. There are many beautiful ones.
it's
But let's
it's
what
just a
else?
bit sad that we cannot select a cube. You have to manually.
Oh yeah, you have to do it. But you can get different cubes, right? You have different cubes.
Yeah, many,
Yeah.
hundreds of cubes.
So let's see. Did you want to go through some of this other stuff on your YouTube channel? Let's see. Like you
Uh,
do.
yeah, but I still have some more to
Oh, you
share.
have more. You have more. Okay, so let me stop this. Go ahead. You can share your screen and show more, please.
Oh, thank you.
For me, this is like going to an art exhibit. I get to see all the beautiful boards.
Is it now shared?
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it now. Yes.
Okay, so we were stuck there, and now, oh, this one.
Oh, this is John Georgiou's.
John Jedi. Yeah, so this is already some time ago too, but he came up, "Hey, can you make this board?" Yeah, okay, I can try. This is not so easy, because the checker is complicated. And you see there's this gradient in the points. There's the gradient from white to gray and from bright red to darker red.
It's not solid.
Outline around the points, and then this picture in the background, some cloudy background. The hinges.
I've played with him on this board.
Oh, you did?
I did. I like the board. I think it's beautiful, but when you have like the images in the background, for me, sometimes it's hard to see.
And so I made it like this for him.
Beautiful.
I agree with you. Personally, I will never buy such a board. Although it is beautiful, it looks nice and funny, but I am more like the classic things, you know.
Right, right. Some of the boards I like is just like a piece of art. I did an interview with a gentleman named Bill Shea. He makes these beautiful tables that have boards in them, and it's not something you'd play on, but it's just like it has like a piece of glass over it, and you can see the board, and it's wood, and it's just like a work of art, a piece of furniture in your home. So
Like
that's what I see.
Tabletop table with legs.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I saw some images too. It's like, wow. We go on?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wow.
This is also a Gammoner. Yeah, it looks fun. And I made this. It looks like this in XG.
This is the fire orange with gray checkers, right?
Nice. I like
Yes.
it. Okay. Okay, this is like a big honor, a very big honor. 3 times world champion, Jorgen Granstedt. This is his board.
This is his board. Oh, okay, good.
And he asked me, can you please make it in XG? Wow. So, okay, I did. It's compared to the other Gammoner, it's not like special more than the others, but just to say, like, that it is a big honor to make it for him, you know.
It means you're doing a very high quality work if so many people are trying to get your boards. I mean, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it is, you know, like some people also how they write to I get very nice feedback, you know. People say, "Are you the best? You make my XG lives much better. I'm playing much better because with your graphics it's more fun to do." Yeah.
It is. It is.
Okay. Aha. Yeah. This lately last week I did the live stream, no, in Ghent.
Yes.
And we were using this board. It's a Hector Saxe board. Do you know those boards?
I know they're beautiful.
Yeah, actually, okay, Gammoner is like very nice, but to say Hector Saxe is also very nice, actually. Very, very nice. I love it because they are also like short, you know what I mean? Not so.
Right, right. Like the
Only
Geoffrey Parkers are very long across from one side to the other.
maybe there's some variations of Gammoner too, but here only fit like 11 checker.
Right.
10. So I made, okay, this is not my.
Wow.
It's not super accurate, but it's not super accurate. I made this 2 days before the stream. I made it quickly, you know.
Wow, it's beautiful. You know what I see? Can you go back to the actual board? Like this, when you see it on camera, the color of the two different checkers, the colors looks a little similar to me, and it's hard to see on the screen. But when you put the XG board, you can really see that really nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. The brown checkers are more gold here, like amber, golden amber. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Now,
This is Michi's board.
Yeah, so this was one of his recent videos, but now we get to a next step. Like, this part is the Michi board XG board.
Yes.
The board for the XG, which because he was doing all these videos, and maybe he don't care so much about the graphics. He just take care about playing very good and how to play this 5-3 when not to double. He knows many of those things. He don't care so much about the graphics. And I proposed to him like, hey, maybe. Okay, he took some boards, like some famous ones, some Geoffrey Parker, but he always. And then I proposed to him like, hey, maybe I make a board especially for you.
Yeah.
And I asked him like, maybe we can change. You sent me one book of you, and I make for you this. And okay, I proposed many color, this, that, and he chose in the end. He chose more or less this one. So I make it, and after I was done, he say, "I'm going to send you 2 books." I asked him to get 2.
And that's the picture of No, the cartoon.
Yeah, I make a photo from this No, and then I make vector graphics from it, and then I implemented it. Yeah, but okay, this was the level up thing. Now, this what you see is the board he uses in Heroes.
You can
So I
custom
make graphics for Heroes as well.
So you make it for Heroes, or how does it work?
You can do a custom if you play on Heroes. You can do a custom design as well, and I make that as well. And I just started it since a few months or like 1 year maybe. I did only a few because it's not so easy.
Wow, yeah, beautiful. And do you do the ones for Backgammon Galaxy too?
Sorry?
Do you do the ones for Backgammon Galaxy?
Not for their app.
But you have the ones like the boards, like the one that I saw.
The boards that they make, or with FM Gammon.
Right, like the Monte Carlo one that I had.
Yeah, but that time they asked me to make it.
Yes.
For the championships, they wanted to have this board, so they asked me to make, and I make.
Yes, I saw the Casio one for the UBC finals.
Yeah, this one I made on my own initiative. They didn't ask me. I make it and I send it to them.
Wow.
And well, yeah, because my aim is to please you, to please my backgammon brothers and sisters all over the world, because I know if they look the stream from UBC, from Texas stream, from any stream, there was some more. When they look the tournament and with the XG feed, they have a nice, pleasant experience with my graphics there.
Right.
Because otherwise they would use the green default board.
I agree.
I came up with this idea.
It's fantastic.
If you also, I was checking on the internet. You put backgammon graphics or backgammon graphics app or something like this. You put in the internet, you search, and you can see the kind of graphics in all the apps. Yeah, okay.
It's not like yours.
Huh?
It's not like yours. Yours are much higher quality.
Yeah, that's my art, And it looks easy, People think like, this happy with the big mouth. You can just go to your graphic design software and slide some color bar or something, and then no. It's complex stuff. This you need to know how to work with this graphic software too, and to know which details are important.
Right. Okay.
People like to invent new things like, look me, I'm the new funny, like new color, new this. It's not my style. I like classic. I like solid. I like good because beautiful because it's functional.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, what are the most popular ones that people seem to like?
Yeah, all of them.
No.
Okay, some people they want, like what I said in the beginning, people they want to have their own board in XG when they transcribe, or you record your match with the camera, and then you want to transcribe it with your own thing. So yeah, okay, FM, Gammon, Galaxy, they made many of these boards, so I made. I don't know. So they ask me. So yeah, but Geoffrey Parker people like also very much.
Yes, I like those. I like those very much. Uh, what do you when you play yourself on XG? Which one do you like to use?
Well, yeah, whatever the one is up there, because I changed many times. Yeah, the latest one I made, maybe, or okay, but just to this, is it still on this picture? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you're interested in Heroes board, you can contact me too. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh,
I mean,
great.
but it's also the same what I say with the XT boards. They are like limit. I need to compromise the jacket trays a bit, like this and that, and the jackets don't touch each other somehow. But this is actually, but in Heroes, yes, it looks. I am also, the jacket trays is a bit. Yeah.
Right.
I don't have full control. I am telling him he makes it like this, like that, and I work around a bit, and I can get this result with my workaround.
Beautiful.
Oh, and next one.
Oh, this is Justin Knowles. I love this one.
So Mochi ate the snake, and Justin Nowell. Yeah. But you see, like Mochi, the number one, and Ape the Snake. I don't know this guy so much, but they use my graphics for this kind of high roller.
Yes.
It's such an honor. All right, so it is in Japan.
Ah,
I don't know his last name, but Mochi. And this is one, this board I loved so much. You remember that from 2007 or something? This,
the World Series of Backgammon.
2005 or 6, 7, something like
I
this.
remember Falafel and Gus Hansen and Sandra Liloff used to play, right?
Yeah, and commentary also Gus Hansen.
Yes.
Yeah, so in Japan also they like my graphics. Yeah, they play serious match.
Yes, I've seen them everywhere.
This is a P40 board.
Oh yes, the P40s are fantastic. I have a P40 board.
Yeah,
Yeah, a real one.
which one you have?
The
Oh,
one No, the one I have it's a real P40. It's like I have a customized insert. The field color is kind of maybe dark, like almost like the color of the point of the dark points, and then like gray and white points or something like that. But it's similar to this. Similar to this.
I played on one. One friend has one, but the sound,
Yes, you have to get used
sound,
to it. You have to get used to it. That's
but
true.
it's beautiful. It's amazing. The texture of the surface is very nice. You see,
Oh,
yeah, okay, I have to compromise the bar. You see that?
right,
Because
right.
before they have a very slim bar. So this was the P40. This okay. This is for the fun a little bit, but I was making 2, 3, 4 boards for someone, and he say, "Oh, I have this very old. I paid like $25 for this, you know."
Hmm.
But then I think, okay, I make it anyway. The design came out quite nice, actually.
Wow.
Okay, it's, yeah, it's very detailed, actually, with the stitches, you know.
It looks better than the real board.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the advantage with XG boards. They don't wear. They don't wear. Okay, so I was just for the fun. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you remember that Zdenek was putting many videos some years
Yes.
ago, and so I make this board too for him. But I make this complete layout actually. You know, like an overlay for his YouTube. You know this.
Oh yeah. You have the dark mode, right?
Yes, but I have dark mode for XZ, but I actually use the trick in OBS.
Oh, it's an OBS thing.
You use OBS also?
I do.
Yeah, so there is some, yeah, it's not very easy, but you can, with some plugin, with some filter, chroma, you can get such results.
Right.
So I make this whole layout, you know. So you can contact me for layout as well. Oh, this.
Wow.
You might like it as an Iranian native roots.
This is what I grew up with, playing on boards that look like this.
Yes. So this is my complete. Yeah, this board you see.
Oh yeah.
Tacky, it's not really tacky, but okay. But you see this one. So it, you know, this is like 3, 4 days meditation. You know, deep meditation to make this.
Right.
It's very complicated. You see, this is like mother of pearl, and all the triangles have some textures, some wood, different wood. Yeah, this is. I love to make this, huh?
Yes.
I like mathematics and patterns and fractals, and I love this. I see these things when I was child. I see such patterns everywhere.
It's a work of art.
Yeah, this is like typical Islamic designs. No?
Yes.
Yeah. And I saw in Turkey also they have very beautiful boards, but yeah, the sound, the sound.
Yeah, they're the traditional wooden boards with the loud sound.
Yeah. All right, so
This is all your collection. So if someone goes to your YouTube, they can go there and they can order it from you, and then you send it pretty quickly.
yeah, when I'm at home, yeah, I reply within when I can, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like an overview of 64 boards, a nice number somehow, no?
Yes, yes, it's a good number.
But I did already update some, and there's many more that I have, but I need to update this overview. But you know, I'm also like, yeah, not lazy, but it's so much, you know.
If there's anything I can do to help, I'm happy to do that. I love your board.
I need to keep also somehow a bit administration. If I need to find something back, I need to find it quickly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe we can go back to your the YouTube one. If you want to stop the share, I'll start mine.
Okay. I stopped. Yeah.
Okay. So here's your YouTube channel again that we were discussing, and one of the other things that you do is you do a lot of the video and the live stream from Ghent and other places, correct?
Yeah, I started to, because also when we were, sometimes we were doing a match, I play with Michel or a match, and we record it, but then you have to go home and transcribe it. But then I think, like, why not put it nicely, you know? Put the video nicely with nice light and with a side view camera. And I
Yes.
got some inspiration from the USBGF and Bill and Tara a lot. She's the best. Tara is the best streamer ever.
Yes, Bill and Tara do an outstanding job. I tell people they are the king and queen of streaming with all their things. They recently had their Texas Backgammon Championships, and they had 5 simultaneous live streams.
Yeah. At some point, I had them all on, but I cannot follow everything. So, yeah.
So,
yeah, with Zizi, you see that?
yes,
You know, when I met Zizi, I met him in 2013. I was on the way with my car to Germany and then to Czech Republic, and I was on the way to Greece. And then I was in Czech at the front, and then I looked the internet. Hey, there is a backgammon tournament. So I went to this tournament, and there was Eva Zizkova, his mother, and he and his brother also. Yeah, and on the third day it was doubles, and I didn't have any doubles partner. But yeah, this guy from Jan from Hong Kong. I said, oh, yeah, you come tomorrow. We do the doubles together. Yeah, maybe cannot, but I went anyway. And then yeah, I asked around. Maybe somebody want to play with me. And then I played with Zizi's brother, and Zdenek played with his mother. So I
wow.
played with his younger brother, right?
I didn't know he was his brother.
We won maybe 3 rounds, and then we came up versus them, you know, and they won. Eva and then I won that, but it was so fun with the little brother of him.
Yes, he's an outstanding player. I'm showing a video of one of your videos which shows some of the boards.
Yeah, yeah, these are old designs.
Yes, but these are beautiful. I love the Geoffrey Parker ones.
Yeah, but now the checker trays are made much better.
Yes, yes.
I think in the more recent video it looks better.
I see the quality of the checkers, the attention to detail, the little texture on the checkers, on the surface, everything.
Yeah.
So
it's fun to see this video.
I know, I like watching.
I didn't watch it a long time.
You see all the different colors. So I have a lot of these XG boards. Let me stop this. And this is fantastic. I know a lot of people know about your boards, but hopefully more people will know about it after watching this video. And I definitely encourage people to contact you. I'll put a link to your YouTube so people can contact you. And
sorry, Alex, I want to say that, yeah, you know, I would give all my stuff to a backgammon software. I don't need to, like, why not we have XZ with all my things? You know what I mean? But then I cannot ask this for €5 a board. I would have €320, and then, you know what I mean?
right. But you're
that time in the beginning, or yeah, when I started doing this, at some point I was in contact with Xavier, you know, from like 3-4 times we email up and down, And I say, look what I do. But that time I was not so good as that I am now because I developed, slowly, and I got better in it. But yeah, I say, Xavier, let's skip XD3 and just redouble XD2 to XD4. Put all my stuff inside, but give me a fair share. Like, don't talk about 200 or 2,000 euro. I talk about a lot. Like, I'm a very simple guy. I'm a budgetarian. I live on a budget. I have very little to spend. So this is like,
Yeah, I think the donations are very, very small, very small. It's very affordable, like the boards that you have. It's do you know your fee structure?
yeah, if people just want one design, I ask it at $4.99.
Oh, that's
But
like nothing.
if people want 6 of these designs from the 64, I ask it $19.99. But if you want a custom board, it starts with $18.99.
Right. So you customize.
Up till I ask between $18.99 and $36.99 for a custom design. But even this is a joke.
Yeah, this is very, very nominal, very nominal.
Yeah, but I always say to people, this is like I ask minimum. Some people, they have money and they donate generous.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Americans, they are usually generous.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you deserve it. You do fantastic work.
But yeah, my aim is actually, a new version XG with all my things, but I will have a fair share.
Yeah, I think that he's not working on XG anymore so much, right?
We don't hear from him anymore, no.
Yeah. There are some other people working on some things.
And also now I started to be in contact with. He was also in your interview with Frank Berger.
Frank Berger is fantastic. He's doing the what is the gammon? It's
Blitz.
BG Blitz. That's right. His software is outstanding, and he has a lot of beautiful designs. I'm sure he would love to incorporate yours.
Yeah, I already did. I sent already 3 designs, very high quality. I sent to him a crystalloid board, a wooden board, and a leather board. A bit different style. I didn't put any brand name or something like this just to avoid, So this we're gonna launch soon. He's working on it. We try to update it, and he say already BG Blitz is getting a bit better than XG here and there in some areas.
That's good.
And but not in the speed of analyzing.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's my dream to have like super good software with a very nice, beautiful interface, and I can work on it. I can do it. I can give my advice for it. I just don't have the resources. I am not a programmer too. So this is a shout out for people who want to work with me on this. But I'm very simple guy. I don't want to be like, look, I am doing this. I am the one. Like I wrote you this on the email. I am the guy like in the background doing the light or the music. I don't need to have my name there. Look, I did this. No. So, yeah.
Right. Well, you clearly have the skill and you have the enthusiasm to do all of this, and I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation for all of the things that you do, and this channel has allowed me to meet people from all over the world, like you and all of these other people, and I hope to one day be able to have the chance to meet you in person.
Yeah, I wish to be able to travel more, but as I said, I don't have the budget. I could pay the entry fee for the tournament, but you also need to pay the hotel and then travel there, and you need to eat there, and
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Well,
Uh,
wonderful. It's been really a pleasure to have you on and learn about your boards. Do you have any final comments before we conclude, Rain?
uh, yeah, not sure about it.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'll put a link in the description to your YouTube channel. What's the best way for people to contact you? Through the YouTube or email or what?
no, I was saying this before. You start sending me a donation, and I will contact you.
Okay, so go to the YouTube. I'll put a link to that so people will be able to contact you and you will take care of them. I know when I got the boards from you, you got them back right away within 1 day or 2 days or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, usually in the summertime I am like going in the nature. That's some other hobby of me. So in the summertime, July, August, I'm not so much on my computer.
Yes, there's a lot to do in Holland, right?
No, then I go over Europe, traveling in Europe. I always go in the nature, in the mountain. It's like a bit of a retreat, not so much backgammon. Still, I reply to email, but I don't want to bring my laptop in the mountain. I just want to be in the nature, to reload my batteries.
Yes, you enjoy yourself. So wonderful. Thank you very much. It's really been a pleasure. We'll go ahead and conclude. I'm happy to have you on again at any time to help promote anything. Thank you to Rain, Rain Custom XG Boards. Thank you to the viewers for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Please let me know what you think in the comments below what you'd like to see in future videos so I can work on that. Again, my book, Backgammon, Backgame Strategies, is available. There's a link in the description to where you can get it. And if you're interested in lessons, please contact me via email. My email address is in the description. I look forward to seeing everyone in future videos. And until then, keep rolling your dice.